Ladies and gentlemen, folks worldwide, welcome back to another exciting episode of Fight for Truth or Die for a Lie News Network. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High. The topic of the day is, will things go as planned? Let me repeat, will things go as planned as far as the elites and their plans for world domination? Will it go as planned? And the answer to that $1,000,000 question is, it's already going according to plan. It's like we know their plans, but we don't know when they're going to execute their plans. And it's all strategic to get you to believe that, okay, you might know about it, but if it don't happen in a certain time frame, that the person that was believing it will start to doubt it, because they don't know the plans of the super rich people. It's like they already planned out our lives, and they're just waiting on the right events, for us to change the laws. They're waiting for us to give our full consent. It's not enough that they already have our consent through fear. They put, the fear on the media. And what's the media? Social media, the news networks, everywhere that you can watch or stream any kind of, news. Their plan is to get us conditioned first. We have to, first know about it, then, just be programmed with their upcoming plans. And a lot of folk who was in this truth, they went back into the world because they're confused about how the elites work. And I'm gonna just give my opinion that the elites work through patience and much planning. They overplan stuff. And I believe that they're gonna achieve their desired goal of getting humanity to the population under 500 million. Because right now, the population for humanity is at 7.5 billion people worldwide. And the elites want to cut that number drastically, because they're saying that it's a lot of people on this planet, and the more people it is, they're eating up all of the resources for everyone else. And they might have a point on that part, that it's a lot of people on this planet, and a lot of them is not being productive. They're not being, productive to their society. It's like they call us useless eaters. And I must agree, for a lot of people, we have become useless eaters, waiting on the government to, I would say, support us through the food assistance, the housing assistance. And it's like the government, they're tired of assisting us. They want us to go out and work. But it's like, if they train you to just take, how will you go out and work? You're used to getting something for free, basically. And there was a plan too, to get you used to their provision so you won't go out and live your own life, work for yourself, be in control of your own destiny. And that's why I believe that their plans will go as planned. But the thing is, like I said earlier, most people in this truth that was in this truth heavily, they're confused about the timing, and it's all strategic. They want you to first to know about it. Then it's like, if you're not patient enough or diligent enough, it's like you're waiting on the edge of your seat for, the world to end. It's like you're waiting for it, and they know you're waiting for it, but it's like it's going to happen, but not the way they said it's going to happen. It's going to catch us totally off guard. It's like that's why they're letting us, the truthers, the ones that's awakened, spiritual, they're letting us have our fun. And while we're having our fun trying to educate, some of us trying to make a living, off the truth. And I was guilty of that, but now I'm reborn, I would say. I would never charge for any so-called truth ever again, because it's about the awareness. It's about letting the people know that it's going to happen. Don't doubt that it won't happen. That's why the Most High said to be vigilant, be sober, always watching. Because we think that when we found out about, the celebrities, the truth about everything that we know of this matrix, we just thought that the world was going to end, the following year. It's like with so many events happening back to back, so many deaths happening back to back, it puts you in a mind of fear. What will happen next? And that's their plan, and we have to be more vigilant. We have to think for ourselves. Don't just take my word for it. Research for yourselves and make a logical answer or a logical conclusion. It's like we ask questions, then we seek answers spiritually. Ask the Most High for guidance. I'm not your guide. You know what I'm saying? Let me reiterate. I'm not your guide, Guide, or your God, God. I'm neither. I'm just a vessel that is willing to share my experience, my elaboration on my experience to whoever will listen. That's who I am. But until the next time, like always, we're going to continue to fight for the truth or die for a lie. May you love each other like the Most High is continually loving on us. Peace and blessings to each and every one that is, that is listening. Peace to you all. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, please tone it down a bit. There's an announcement I'd like to read now. Wait, how am I supposed to pronounce this?